Hi guys, welcome to the IELTS My Way Academy, and today we are going to see the mastering sentence structures to describe change. Okay, in our previous lesson we used to learn how to describe the line graph, task one, how to begin with what, and the language of change, right? Right here, we learned this part, line graphs, and how to work with graphs, how to work with shifts, how to work with decreases, right? And the vocabulary, some of the useful vocabularies we used to learn. Rose increase steadily, plummet, hit a peak, or peaked at a reach, or remain constant, hit a low, fell and then quickly recovered, rocket, soared, dip it. Okay, everything. I hope you guys learned them by heart or wrote it down somewhere. You find it later. And I also gave you a task to finish this two graphs, right? At home, and today we are going to continue. We're going to dive into the introduction part of the task one and what to write and how to begin. First, you are going to get this kind of line graph in your IELTS exam. You might slap or laugh from the shoe line graph ولا سلام line graph وشو كنا وشو كتير وشو كده بتحسب وشو مفهوم ده تخفي يعني لو بيجي تحسب ده كور جامد ده ما نبو وclose the line graph نودي بدور ما first graph and second graph, right here. This one is an actual test graph to actual complicated. The option yang modal dia macam ikut hamsa. Dia ada sikit model ya. Kemalan coach sikit dia was asal hamsa. Hamsa dah berjumpa nak kita hamsa. The first thing that we have to pay attention is the task. Task yang ada hamsa tu ensure the bola ada task. Dia deals with the information. task ما وصلنا معنا يعني شو لاين جراف إنه معنا كورس التابتي شنو بس نفكر بس فقط صار لنا نعمل لنا نشتغل من ذا سبوا task نشتغل دوتنا average program of rice per household per year لما كمان كورس التابتي عنده ortacha grup شنو كلا سنة كورس التابتي per year per house بالتالي لو شو برين ده per year لما نجان بس every year ديانا أو each year ديانا برين ليك ortacha كورس التابتي in that here karışık zekeri. Like karışık zekeri yani. From 1991 to 2005, right? 91 yılda 2005 yılda bu grafiğe karıysa programda veriliyor. O programda tutma programı için. Yani şu meseleleri karıyımız birinci orada karışık nasılsa. Topic and the numbers. Bir taraftan kara aldığımızda. Sonra da doğru mu? Endi qarayotgan narsamiz bu grafni o'ziga qarashimiz. Grafda nimalarga ko'ramiz, nimalarni yozamiz. Birinchi boshlanishi, ya'ni 50 boshlandi program. Va mana bu yerga qaraymiz. Degan joy bor, yoki hello degan joy bor. Bu yerda ko'rganmiz. Vocabulary right here. Peak or peak that reach the high or in yuqori nuqtasi, to'g'rimi? Sharp, sharp 8, right? To'g'ri keladi. 80 right here. It's lower than 20, right? And oxirgi joyga qaraymiz. Oxirgi joyga qaradi, it's also 20, sharp 20. Demak, bu yerdan biz bitta xulosa chiqarib olishimiz kerak. Asosiy narsa просто raqamlarni yozish emas. Bizda masalan 50 kilogrammni boshida 55 edi, keyin tushib ketdi, va keyin yana olsa yana ko'tarilib yana tushdi, fluctuation bo'ldi bu yerda. Asosiysi bunday yozilgan narsani tushunib olish, xulosa chiqarish bundan. Xulosa nimasi? Mana boshida demak guruchni bitta uy uchun, bitta oila uchun guruchni miqdori yuqori edi va 2005 yilda ko'radigan narsalarimiz просто qarab ketib birdan yozib ketishni boshlash emas. You guys don't have to write immediately when you see a line group, when you get a line group. No, guys. The first thing you have to do is paying attention, analyzing, and summarizing. Okay. You guys have to analyze the task first and understand the task first. Then you can go on with writing. Okay. demak biz hozir mana shu narsalarni tushunoldik prosta o'zimiz uchun. Endi bitta example berilgan qarab chiqamiz qanaqa qaranglar. Prosta boshlab ketmaymiz, kristalllarni tuzamiz. Or just to begin. Boshlanishi degan formal to'g'rimi? To begin in 1991, the average number per gram of rice per consumed per household per year was 55. Demak, bu yerda hozir introduction yo'q, faqat shu grafni tasvirlaymiz. Qarang, nima deyilgan bizga. Boshlanishiga bu kirish so'z yozib olasizlar. 91-yilda yilni keltirishimiz kerak. Birinchisi qaranglar. 91-yilda taxminan deymiz. Shu narsani ham yaxshi eslab qolishingiz kerak. Bizlar mana bu ikkita programma orasi, ikkita raqamni orasi, to'g'rimi? Noma'lum miqdorda turibdi. Taxminan aytsak bo'ladi 55 or 56, right? 55 yoki 56 deb aytsak bo'ladi. Lekin biz har doim buni taxminan degan so'zni keltirishimiz kerak. Shunaqa qilishimiz shart. Shart number bo'lmasa, aniq bo'lmasa. Right here it's shart, right? Bu yerda aniq. And also right here 80. Shart. Aniq bo'lyapti. Bu yerda keltirishimiz shart emas. Taxminan so'zlar. For example, about 55 or approximately 55 or nearly 55, right? Yes, so'zlar keltirishimiz kerak. Average number of kilogram of rice consumed per household. 91-yilda har bir oila uchun average number of kilogram of rice 53% edi, 53 kilogram edi. But qaranglar, biz prosta gapni tugatmayapmiz, davom ettirib ketyapmiz. Okay? Chunki biz sentence type'ni ko'rganimizda turli xil sentence type'lardan foydalanishimiz kerak, mix qilishimiz kerak ekan, to'g'rimi? Keyin qaranglar. Boshlanishida 91-yilda 55 edi va 93-yilga kelib tushib ketdi, to'g'rimi? Decreased dramatically. Mana bu so'zlarda ko'rgandek tushib ketdi. Nima deyish kerak? Plummeted to or fell, dropped, shrank dramatically. Over the next 2 years, there was a dramatic drop. Dramatic drop. That's просто drop emas, dramatic drop. Dramatic. 55 dan 20 ga tushib ketdi, to'g'rimi? Shuni yozyapmiz. There was a dramatic drop to 20 per year. Okay. Endi biz nima qilamiz? Mana bu 93 dan 95 gacha ozgina ko'tarilganini yozsak bo'ladi. It's the first choice, birinchi yo'li bu. And keyingisi 96 ga birdan yozib olsak bo'ladi. Mana bu 93 dan 96 gacha gradually o'sdi va 96 ga kelib sharply 50 ga chiqdi. 50 chiqdi yozsak bo'ladi. Ikkita sentence, two sentence or just one sentence. Shunaqa yozamiz, chunki biz nima qilishimiz kerak? Xulosa qilishimiz kerak. Summarize. Prosta raqam emas, nimani yozyapmiz, qanaqa ko'tarildi, analyze qilishimiz, turli xil so'zlardan foydalanishimiz, turli xil grammatic range va sentence range'dan foydalanishimiz. Qarang, example. Let's look at the example. The number that increased, raqamlar keyin o'sdi, increased o'rniga grew, rose, climbed degan bo'lar ekan. Significantly damsa. Nima uchun increased significantly qaranglar? Chunki mana bu yerda 20 edi, 20 dan 50 ga chiqadi. Katta raqam, to'g'rimi? That's why we just said that increased significantly or dramatically or drastically. Between yana yil keltiramiz. Yilni ham aytishimiz kerak. Har bitta gapda aytish shart emas, lekin aynan ikkita uchta yilni mustaqil etgan bo'lsangiz, yilni ham har xil aytish kerak, buni ko'rib chiqamiz. Significantly between 1995 and 1996 to 50 kilogram per year. Endi ikkinchi sentenceimiz ham tugadi. Mana bu yergacha keldik. 50 ga chiqdik. 20 dan, to'g'rimi? Endi nima qilamiz biz? Mana buni bu yerdagi raqamni 96 dan, demak, guruchni miqdori deymiz. 96-yilda 97 ga yana tushdi-da, 40 ga yana qaytib joyiga chiqdi-da, yana tushdi. Deyolmaymiz biz. Shuni yaxshiroq qanaqa qilib yozish mumkin desak, we can just say it's fluctuation, right? Fluctuation mana bu yerda ko'rgandik. Nima degani? Fluctuated or erratic. Ya'ni bu anaqa yurakli pulsi bo'ladi-yu, xuddi shunaqa narsa. Yurakli pulsiga o'xshab. This is called fluctuation. Tushib chiqish bir xil miqdorda yoki o'xshash miqdorda tushib chiqish fluctuation deyiladi. Xuddi shu narsa fluctuated bo'ldi miqdori. Guruchni miqdori odamlarni qabul qiladigan guruchni miqdorida fluctuate bo'lsa bo'ladi. Endi example-ga qaraymiz. For this year's saw an erratic period. Erratic period is called, it is the same thing as fluctuation, right? Hozir aytgan narsamiz bu yilda fluctuation bo'ldi. Mana buni qaranglar, foydalanmaymiz. The number that increased, the number fluctuated deb yana yozmaymiz deb boshqacha usuldan sentencelarda foydalanamiz. This so degani yuzlashdi degani. So bu ko'rinmas. Yuzlashdi shu yillarda fluctuation In the amount of rice consumed, which was followed with passive voice, guys. You see, by a sharp rise at the end of the period. Qaranglar. Mana buni yozganimizdan keyin buni tugatib qo'ymasdan va bu miqdor davom etdi. Bu ham bizada pikni ham qo'shib bitta sentence qilyapmiz. Complex sentence bo'lyapti. Yaxshi bitta qaranglar. This year saw an erratic period in the amount of rice consumed. Tamam, miqdorni aytmaylik chunki hamma miqdorda 55, 56, 76 deb aytishimiz shart emas. Prosta aytamiz erratic period bo'ldi. Which was followed. U davom etdi. Nima bilan davom etdi? By a sharp rise. Tez o'sib ketdi. Sharp rise. Sharp rise. Okay. At the end of the period, with the figures hitting a peak. Peakga chiqdi. Buni miqdorini aytamiz. Yani 80 kilograms. Of 80 kilogram in 2000. Okay. Endi qaranglar. Mana buni bitta qilib yozamiz. Right here. Bu ham dramatic drop bo'lyapti, to'g'rimi? Boshqa so'zlardan foydalanishimiz kerak. We have to use another words. Next, to begin over the next 2 years. Next, hammasida biz har xil struktura, har xil kirish so'zlardan foydalanyapmiz. Next, the average consumption plumped. Tushib ketdi. Plumped prosta tushib ketdi deb davom etsak bo'ladi, lekin biz nimani mention qilyapmiz? Mana bu yerda eng past nuqtasi ekanligini hitting a low of 15 kilogram in 2001. Prosta plants in 2005. Mana bu joyni olib tashlasak bo'lardi. Hitting a low of 2000. Hitting a low of 15 kilogram olib tashlasak bo'lardi. Lekin mana bu narsani yozganimiz bizni tasni ko'proq tushunganimiz ham biladi. Please you understand the task better, okay? You're analyzing. You know how to analyze. So that's a sign of it. Then it leveled off for the next year. Ozgina ko'tardi, leveled off, but then slowly increase. Nimaga slowly increase? Prosta increase desak bo'ladi-ku, chunki ozgina ko'tarilgan. Shuni tushunishimiz kerak. Har xil exampllardan foydalanganda bitta qo'shimiz kerak. Masalan, drastically degan tez degani, to'g'rimi? Drastic emas, slowly degani bo'lsa, ozgina ko'tarildi. 20 kilogramga remaining steady qolgan joyda bir xilda davom etdi, to'g'rimi? Bunga ham ishlatish so'zlarimiz bor. Remaining steady at this rate for the rest of the period. Sizlarga hozir ozroq tuyulishi mumkin, guys. May seem like a little bit difficult, but it's not. Believe me, if you know the vocabulary, that's it. The first thing you have to do is just remember all the vocabularies with different friends. Then it's gonna be easier for you to find it. It's gonna seem easier. Okay, to begin with, over the next 2 years, next, or the words like this, or the intro words, right? Crystals like in the dramatic drop. There was a dramatic drop, there was a dramatic rise to season bo'ladi. Demak, endi mana bunga qarang. So bilan ishlasa bo'ladi. So in a erratic period or so in a dramatic drop degan bo'larkan. Endi which bilan foydalanganimizda bu yerda but bilan than bilan foydalanamiz, to'g'rimi? Followed passive voice bor hammasida. Yillar yozilgan, to'g'rimi? Demak, mana shunaqa taxminan yozsangiz, siz to'g'ri olasiz degani. Buni yozib olishingiz mumkin. You just write down this one. It is just the visual information and the written task of it. Graph description, okay? Biz mana shu grafchani description-ni ko'rdik. Lekin siz actual testingizda xuddi shu grafdan 2 yoki 3 talik berishi mumkin. Achib practice side, practice makes it perfect. Endi sizlarga task to write this one. Which you are going to write, and if you guys send it to me, I'm going to check it first. So this as for is a similar graph. The topic is slightly different. Okay, the topic is that share price in USD. Okay, we don't know what this one means, so we're going to write chocolate price in USD. Okay, chocolate price. I'm going to share price now again. Chocolate price there. Chocolate price in USD. So write some sentences describing the different patterns on the graph, making sure you vary your sentence structures. Vary your sentence structure again to leave a sentence structure in the foydalaniladi. Between the 3 examples, look at. This example ga qaradik, shu exampledan foydalanishingiz mumkin yoki boshqa so'zlardan vocabularydan foydalanib o'zlaringiz yozasizlar. You're gonna send it to me, okay? Now, here, look. Introduction part. In this introduction part, we're going to write it later in our next lesson. But you guys might have a look at it because I gave you that since the kanak part of the production partisans, especially in Tasmania, but you can still write the description of this graphs, okay? شكرا فلان description يوشيكم. Thank you guys for watching. I hope it's worth of your time. See you guys later.